Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to participate this year's Arctic Frontiers. The theme of this year, Smart Arctic, is very relevant theme to discuss in these rapidly changing times. We all need to be smart in our approaches to these changes. It is the government of Greenland's goal that our country becomes economically self-sustaining. Our country's resources are particularly important in this context. The utilization of our resources forms one of the bases of our economic development. As we all know, the Arctic is becoming a global hotspot, with temperatures increasing twice as fast as in the rest of the world. Climate change is a serious challenge to our way of life. However, it is important to know that the challenges we face in some areas can be turned into opportunities. The increased accessibility of rich resources, both living resources and mineral resources, also brings new opportunities for development. Greenland's oil and gas potential, including offshore, may become increasingly accessible due to the reduction of sea ice. Opportunity lies in the fact that so little exploration has been done, so there are large regions of Greenland where there are almost certainly undiscovered economic deposits. With new opportunities, the potentials in the Arctic, we experience an increased global interest in our region, and we look for new possibilities for more international cooperation within areas of mineral, oil and gas, scientific research and trade. Our goal for the natural resources sector is to create growth, sustainable development and jobs to achieve both direct and indirect revenues to the communities of our country. Of course, in the respect of our nature and environment. The government of Greenland recognizes the need for maintaining and developing partnership to promote trade and investments. The Arctic is at a global crossroad between commercial and environmental challenges and opportunities. Our Arctic lands hold substantial natural resources in particularly pristine and vulnerable environment. Therefore, we need a balance between resource utilization and conservation, and between industrial and environmental interest in the Arctic. How do we utilize the possibilities, securing a sustainable growth for our communities in an environmentally responsible way? The overall objective of the government of Greenland is always to protect our nature and environment at all times against any pollution. Therefore, we follow the highest international standards within industrial development. We believe that it is possible to protect our environment while developing our natural resources. To us, there is not a contradiction between these goals. For the government of Greenland, renewable energy forms the basis for energy production for the benefit of the environment, as well as to create economic growth. In Greenland, we have invested intensively in renewable energy for more than 2 decades. We have a vast potential for hydropower plants. With the opening of the 5th hydropower plant in Ilulissat in 2013, our national electricity supply is 70% covered by renewable energy. This significantly limits emission of greenhouse gases in Greenland, and we can do even more. Our goal for 2030 is to reach 100% coverage of renewable energy. In regards to developing a renewable energy sources, Greenland has known large rare earth element deposits, particularly in South Greenland. There is one of the largest deposits for critical and strategic minerals, There is a great deal of untapped mineral potential onshore in Greenland, also in terms of supporting a greener economy. These include the rare earth elements and battery metals such as nickel and cobalt. Smart choices can be seen in many ways. Our choice is to continue to strive for economic development and thereby a self-sustaining Greenland, while protecting our nature and environment the best way possible. Qujanaq, thank you.